Here is a video I've been wanting to do for a very long time. South Carolina, probably my favorite state that I've never been to. That being said, I have done a ton of research on South Carolina in the last year or so, and I gotta tell you, it is number one on my list of places I want to move to. Sure, South Carolina has its problems, as does literally everywhere else in the US or Canada, but there are so many great things about the state that, in my opinion, make it a true gem. So here are 5 things you should know, or at least be aware of, before moving to South Carolina. Number 1, the culture. South Carolina offers a truly southern experience with amazing people, great food, and of course, the famous southern hospitality. Things like Sunday dinner, cooking out, the famous Carolina-Clemson Thanksgiving game, the historic city of Charleston, barbecue, and so many other things make South Carolina such a special place with a very, very unique culture. The second thing is humidity. South Carolina has extremely long summers that are hot, humid, and muggy. If you have never experienced a southern summer before, you are in for a treat. The humidity hits different in the south. I was once in Georgia. It was the hottest day in Atlanta in 2019. It was well over 100 degrees, probably pushing on 110. And all I can say, the hotel air conditioning was a blessing after sitting outside for a Braves baseball game for 3 hours. And South Carolina, Georgia, North Carolina, all the southern states. Just be prepared for humidity if you move to a southern state. That's all I'm going to say. But on the other hand, winters are nothing if you're from the north in South Carolina. So that's a bonus. Third thing, jobs. Currently, South Carolina is still in the recovery phase from the pandemic, as is everywhere else. According to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, South Carolina sits dead in the middle for unemployment, so it's not great, it's not bad. Currently at 5%, ranked 25th in the country. Pre-pandemic, some of the fastest growing jobs in South Carolina were home health aides, nurse practitioner, computer scientists, operation analyst, physical therapist, and web developers. In 2018, South Carolina had a median household income of $52,306 which is below the national average, but the cost of living in South Carolina is also far below the national average, which still makes South Carolina a very affordable place based on the salary statistics. The fourth thing you want to know about South Carolina is the cost of housing. You can get really good deals on houses in South Carolina. The median home cost in South Carolina is $170,100, whereas the national average is $231,200. You can get a really nice home in South Carolina for around the ballpark of, let's say, $250,000. And if you want something very, very nice, if you're, let's say, going above $400,000, you're going to get a really great spot. So here are some places I found on Zillow in the surrounding areas of Charleston. So you have Mount Pleasant, Moncks Corner, Somerville, places like that. And the last thing about South Carolina are the outdoor activities. If you're someone that loves being outdoors, South Carolina is probably going to be perfect for you. South Carolina has a coastline that spans 187 miles, which has some of the best beaches in the country. Myrtle Beach has an endless amount of golf courses, which is something I just learned. I wasn't that familiar with Myrtle Beach, to be honest. And that's obviously if you're into golf. Up in the Greenville-Spartanburg area, you're within a very close distance of the Appalachian Mountains with lots of great hiking trails and, of course, more outdoor things to do. And, of course, the cherry on top of all of this is that the weather in South Carolina is certainly very favorable for outdoorsy people who love being outside, because the weather is nice basically year-round if you can manage the heat in the summer. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know for a fact I will eventually move to South Carolina to give it a try. Would you consider doing the same? Let me know what you guys think. Leave suggestions for more videos for me to make different places, stuff like that. And I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.